They've been denied. As today, we check in with Nijisanji, or more specifically, the Nijisanji Fest event happening this weekend on Saturday, October 1st and Sunday, October 2nd. But now we have startling news coming from Nijisanji EN official regarding this event, that regarding livers from Indonesia, Korea, Virtual Real, and Nijisanji EN, saying we deeply apologize to our fans for this last-minute announcement and updating us on some massive performance changes, switching out numerous VTubers with one another, or altogether canceling performances. There's been a lot of speculation as to why some overseas talents are able to be on stage while others are not, such as this speculation to everyone who is confused. I'm pretty sure these last-minute changes are due to the typhoon that just recently hit Japan, which makes entering Japan a lot more difficult than usual, directly impacting the participation of Niji livers outside of Japan. However, that speculation has been thrown into doubt due to little if no reports of any canceled flights into Japan, and this change affecting talents from all around the world, making others suspect this might actually have something to do with the working visa process, and that either Nijisanji or the Japanese government were not fast enough in issuing these visas to the talents. There is also the potential irony that with Japan opening up on October 11th, allowing for visa-free independent tourism, that these talents could have potentially worked at the festival as tourists if the event were only 2 weeks later. This as we turn back to Pomo Rainpuff again, who, as we discussed yesterday, was holding out hope for a Hololive English collab, and who also last night was streaming live when this notice that she would not be attending the festival was released. Pomo for a moment thought that she would stop the stream as she didn't want to be seen crying, but then powered on, further saying this.
Hopefully you'll get to see the 3D sooner rather than later. So, yeah. And part of me was like, I don't even want to make a schedule this week, because if I make a schedule, that means I'm scheduling things over Nijifes, and that means I'm not participating. But it is what it is. I tried to hold out hope for as long as I could, you know.
Pomo would go on to reply to the announcement with, "I'm really, really sorry," along with her character illustrator saying, "I'm very, very, very sorry that Pomo won't be able to come, but I had made plans to go to the venue and I will do my best to enjoy myself," with Pomo not only sharing her big, sad energy before the announcement and receiving the same back from Taka Rajima, saying, "'Tis not a good day," and further, "Even if we're already fully prepared on our side, you don't know what kind of misfortunes would be held upon you. Please do support everyone who's going to the event." Nijisanji talent Safina would also say, "You've all been looking forward to it so much. I'm sorry. Don't cry. If you cry, my heart will hurt. Remember, Niji Festival is not just this year. Sorry to make you wait again. I'll do my best to attend the next one too. Please believe in me and wait." Miyu would state, "Sag, but it is what it is." And other talents would take to stream talking about this, with both Zaya and Pomo confirming they were asked not to talk about the reason for now, but hope to talk about it soon. Other EN reactions such as Nina Kosaka saying, "Maybe next time, Nijifes." Rosami Lovelock with, "Sorry guys," and the next day saying, "Good morning, just when I think I've come to terms about it," alongside Ina Alouette tweeting, "I'm really sorry, but one day we'll definitely all be together." Finana Ryagu would reply, "I was really looking forward to this, but unfortunately I cannot participate this time, and even if I could, it wouldn't be the same without all of Lazulite together. I would not like to participate without them. I hope everyone still enjoys the festival though." This as both Finana Ryagu and Pomo Rainpuff were slated for their 3D debuts at this event. And bringing us to the third member of Lazulite, that being Alidor Pandora, who will be attending the event and hopefully debuting her 3D form. This as she is now slated to perform alongside Hanamakia instead. And earlier today, Pomo would tweet out, "Good morning, Pomo," with this screenshot, including her alongside numerous other Nijisanji talents. This being Hurrah, the official music video for the event. And yes, also this morning, Nijisanji would also send out notices about further goods to be on sale, which even includes talents that will not be able to perform at the event. This as we had another notice about sales ending soon for the Obsidia new outfit goods, available until October 2nd. And lastly, bringing us over to Vox Akuma of Nijisanji English, who as part of the Luxium group has had his second single, Jazz on the Clock, now reached 10 million views, and tweeting earlier, very sad, and then confirming, this is what I was sad about, I hope everyone enjoys the show nonetheless. And Vox has also been turning heads another way, that being from his recent tweets, with some stating they're becoming even more sexual than ever, such as this instance when he simply tweeted out, "Suck me." Another instance when he took an IRL photo of his crotch, responding to a merchandise announcement simply with "jar," and jokingly being blocked by fellow Luxium member Ike, replying to Vox saying he was peeling back his foreskin. Others in Nijisanji English would comment saying, "Am I allowed to block Nijisanji EN members on Twitter?" And Millie Parfait saying, "Someone, for the love of God, stop Mr. Milord from posting horny things on Maine." Vox would also say, "Sorry for being a little goofy and tweeting about piss and when I'm supposed to be sexy, it will happen again," and leading some followers on Twitter to ask if Vox should create a second account, as others in Nijisanji have, including Finata Ryogo and yes, Hana Makia, allowing for a separation of the not safe for work posts and allowing them to keep the horny off main. And not at all horny and totally say so, of course, is Twitch.tv, who yesterday had major server issues, but thankfully returning later in the evening and stopping numerous VTubers from streaming. This all while Twitch has now dropped support for several very common browsers, at this time only recommending Chrome, Firefox, or Edge. This change being explained from an exploit, as Commander Root is here saying, "Looks like someone found an easy way to create lots of Twitch accounts. It's been a bit over 24 hours now, and over 4 million bot accounts have been created and are still going up." This turning us to Twitch streamer Shylily at Shylily Twitch, or should we say YouTube streamer, saying, "So hyped to stream on YouTube tonight. Thanks to Truffle and Ludwig's team, we have skipped the wait and got everything set up with a guide providing a rundown on all of the amazing features. This being a service that allows for a more Twitch-like and more interactive experience on YouTube." This all while Shylily has announced her upcoming event on Twitch, that being for her brand new outfit debut, including loads of other surprises, along with new themes, and yes, the start of another uncapped Subathon. This while in South Korea, Twitch will be limiting their streams to 720p starting on September 30th. This being due to the costs of operating Twitch, which in South Korea are much higher than in other regions. And yes, YouTube is feeling the strain too, having earlier requested South Korean citizens to sign their petition against a usage fee bill. This all while TwitchCon in San Diego is set to kick off the weekend after next, with Twitch even here showing off the musical acts they have lined up for the TwitchCon party, leading to Ouro in her VTuber art to say couldn't afford to give their streamers a 70-30 split, by the way, everybody. That turning us to another Twitch mainstay, Filian, self-described as a VTuber in training, and Fruit Snack Goblin, having on YouTube now hit 1 million subscribers, stating, "Can't believe it, thank you guys, 6 months ago we were at 100,000, receiving this gold play button artwork, that by way of OC Snacker, and in a recent tweet offhandedly saying, "I'm moving to YouTube." And if that's true, she may not be alone, as also Miko, that being Code Miko, who depends on Twitch integration for much of her streams, is stating she is also potentially planning a move to YouTube as well. But Twitch's biggest slap in the face to a VTuber certainly goes out to Bao, who is set to attend TwitchCon and who has been in high spirits, receiving this artwork from Momote, saying, "I love Bao way too much." This is Bao has now hit 400,000 followers on Twitch.tv, coming off a very successful subathon where she hit 18,000 active subscribers.
23 days, 23 streams, and 18k subs later, I ended my subathon. Don't miss me too much, because I'm chronically online.
Later tweeting, just wanted to show my utmost and sincerest thanks for everyone who supported my subathon. It means an incredible deal to me that my community, day by day, would always show up, and my mods who went above and beyond. I couldn't have done it without them. I love you all immensely. And then after the subathon, this news dropped. Gifted subs are 25% off on Twitch for the remainder of September, leading VTuber's Yoshi to say everyone who had their subathon in the beginning of the month is in shambles. Val not only replied with, "Are you serious?" But then this news dropped. It appears that Twitch has uncapped hype train levels now. They can seemingly go to any level now, receiving a more serious "Are you serious?" from Bao. But plenty of VTubers have had loads of success with these uncapped hype trains, including the cringe weredog virtual content creator Buff Pup, who in one instance earned 1,700 subs and 69,000 bits. Later tweeting, "I am over the moon. Today was so crazy, I am still blown out of my mind. Thank you so much." And thank you all for your support with our Uwu Market merchandise drop, helping out our VR chat sessions and more. And remember, we have a starter kit out there on Advanced GG where you can use code FALSE for 10% off your order. And not a day later, we are talking about Ouro Kronii again, that being the Hololive English Warden of Time, who absolutely loves her Subway sandwiches. And as captured here by Jazz Jack, doesn't mind having maple syrup on them as well. Kronii has been very vocal about keeping these sandwiches for days on end, letting us know today, "Finished the last half of my tuna sandwich. Tuna turned crusty, but still got it good," replying, "I can't live like this anymore," but also then replying, "Yum." And now being set up for yet another round of having her wisdom teeth removed. Kronii's stream last night, described as a sandwich blending stream, had to be pushed back, with Kronii saying this would be either by a few hours or maybe even into next week, stating, "I need to sleep right now. I am in so much pain. I'm going to have an off collab with Death and drop a hot mixtape at this rate. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the hell is this?" And Death came a knocking with Mori Calliope replying, "Sounds good. I'll be right over." Alongside Hololive English's Takanashi Kiara, saying to Kronii, "I hope you will feel better ASAP. End the suffering." Kronii gave us an update of, "I just woke up and life is pain again. Where am I? I'm going back to sleep." But then later saying, "Feeling somewhat better. Woohoo. Time to crash and burn. But anyway, seize the day, my friends." Also very quickly with Hololive English, we have Heikos Bells saying to Hololive English's Iris, "Happy 1 year. I guess it's been okay." With Iris replying, "Happy 1 year? Yeah, it's been surprisingly fine." That's right, it's been 1 year of BaeRyS, with the two getting married and then divorced and then married and then divorced. And yeah, it's been up in the air all over the place. And yet a scandal is here, as Iris can be seen on stream with a male VTuber. And of course being Inuyama Tamaki, whose voice talent is actually a female, who went on to say, "Thank you for the stream, and thanks to Iris for the conversation. I was so impressed that you know of my work. Iris was so cute. Let's go ahead and talk about anime and geek things next time." And next up, we have VTuber's Yuni, seen here cutting spaghetti, as this Italian VTuber joined the rest of VTuber in VR chat, stating, "Today's stream was amazing. I love my girls." With Yuni later getting into this trend, signing the names of her supporters upon her body, or as she states, body paint. This as this prominent VTuber character illustrator has been showing off potential designs for her next look, alongside listening to this revelation from VShojo's ironmouse.
From 1 to 10, I rate Yuni's cute doggy design at 1,000,000. A million hugs, a million loves. Perfection.
I am 1 million out of 10, chat. Did you hear
Say
that?
hello to my new VTuber mom.
She just said that.
That's right, more mouse to come from Yuni, as now we have even more VTuber news coming by way of Hai-Dee. Let's go ahead and see what our co-host has to say.
Starting off, we have Nijisanji's Mika Melatika appearing at Comic Frontier, seen here in these pictures of the panel, as well as his cosplay by Akuzuki attending the event. Next up, we have Niji Ian's Astro Arcadia being exposed by Mr. Rias here for this very controversial statement, but also giving to us his first ever cover song of anime Anima, giving us some context on the cover song, saying Anima isn't just a random song he wanted to cover, but a song that resonated throughout his life. And to finally sing the song that kept him moving forward is a dream come true, as well as proof to him that he's finally made it. He then gives us his thanks for all of the love and support given to him. Continuing on, we have Nijisanji Ien's Millie Parfait, encountering the existence of pickled ginger, which is a thing and is tasty, and saying here that she's finally uploading something on her TikTok. She also reminds us that Nijisanji Ien Petit are now on sale, making sure we buy us a small Millie to take everywhere except the bathroom. We also have Nijisanji Ien's Selen Tatsuki, seen in this fan art by Keira, as well as this one by Helena, and giving us this spooky update of her channel re-uploading an old short. He has now deleted the video, but has no idea why or how it happened, as she made sure she didn't accidentally schedule it. But all the spooky things aside, Filian gives us this picture of all the official merch and fan mail received from her fans, and saying she's crying reading all of the letters. Moving on, we have Production Kawaii's Reina Sun, showing off her final idol outfit that she'll be performing in 3D. We also have Namiji Frisia, who also shows off her new 3D idol outfit design. And now we check in with fellow member Lua Asuka with the release of her new cover of One Voice, as well as holding a Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 stream, that in which her roller coasters brought too many boys to the yard. And another member facing a similar situation is Nene Amano, which occurred during her Trombone Champ stream, where she says her trombone was too strong. But Nene also brings to us a celebration on October 4th, where she will be giving us a 12-hour birthday stream and a big announcement. She also gives us the hashtag Nene Amano B-Day 2022 for any fan art, works, or memes you wish to send her way. Now we bring to us another Amano, Pikami, who shows off here her new outfit, the illustration and design done by user Shirata Makaran. Now let's take a look at the upcoming first generation of Wactor Ien boys, with the talent Leo Valentino, Wactor Ien's Mafia boss, Vise Yagami, Wactor Ien's Hitman, and lastly, Ayato Galilei, the Wactor boys professor. The three talents set to debut on October 8th, so be sure to be there or be square. Next up, we have Prism Project's Rita Kamishiro, collabing with VTuber Ying in their cover of the song Sun and Moon by Utada Hikaru and Shina Ringo, the two also appearing for a jazz karaoke after party. And lastly, we have Phase Connect Official, announcing that their Phase 3 auditions are finally open. Their talent Amorous Yuri saying that, did you know that Phase Connect will sometimes take in existing content creators? She also hopes to see someone join her and Lumi in Phase Invaders, and is also excited for the upcoming Phase 3 as well. And that's all from me. Back to you, False.
Thank you very much, Hai-Dee. And that is all for this episode. As always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below. Send your VTuber news to our Discord. We record live on Twitch when they let us, and we'll have more things VTubers say for you soon.